Welcome, beautiful yogis, to our Kundalini yoga practice today. Today we're going to be doing the body adjustment to elevate the spirit. And this set helps to adjust imbalances in the body, relieving stress and tension in the body, and getting the energy flowing to elevate the spirit. So we will begin by tuning in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. So just sitting with a tall spine. Chest is out, chin is in, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, creating some heat in the palms here, and bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center, and taking in a deep cleansing breath, holding the breath, and releasing the breath, and inhaling to begin the Adi mantra. I bow to the divine wisdom within. Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And inhaling deeply, holding the breath. And releasing the breath. And our first exercise for this Kriya, we start off on the back. So the legs are extended out on the mat, heels are together, and here we're going to interlace the fingers behind the head or the neck. And just coming back, laying down on the mat, and with straight legs, we're going to inhale both legs up to 90 degrees, exhale down, keeping the heels together, just moving with the breath here, powerful breath, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling set, exhaling nam, just focusing the mind on the breath and the mantra, Sat Nam, truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. If you need to, do this with bent knees, bending the knees, inhaling the knees to the chest, exhaling the feet back to the mat. So about a minute left here. Heels remain together. Inhale, set, exhale, nam. Charging our aura. We're balancing the energy at our third chakra, our Manipura chakra, our self-esteem, our firepower, our digestive fire. Just moving with the breath. Last 30 seconds here. And with your next exhalation, just relaxing the legs down onto the mat, releasing the hands, just relaxing the arms by your side, just taking a couple rounds of breath here, long, deep belly breaths. And bringing the knees up to the chest. And we're going to roll up and get ready to come into our next posture. So we'll be coming here into a flow between downward facing dog and cobra. So coming up into downward facing dog, coming onto the hands and the knees, tucking the toes, pressing up, pushing back, and we'll flow back and forth here on the inhale, inhaling into cobra, exhaling into downward facing dog. So just moving with the breath, keeping the eyes focused at the brow point between the eyebrows, Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. This posture, this exercise helps us to retain our youthfulness, our vitality. Last minute here. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Just flowing with the breath. And coming back into downward facing dog. Just pausing here briefly. And then come back down to the mat. And here we're going to extend the legs out in front. Feet are flexed, toes pointing up at the sky. Inhale, stretch up to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips, grabbing the toes, ankles, shins, knees, whatever is within your practice today. And we're just going to come into a powerful breath here. So if you can, grab the toes, pressing the thumbs into the toenails, wrapping the index and middle finger around the toes, pulling the toe towards you. And we're going to inhale up, exhale down with a powerful breath here. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. This is good for the sciatic nerve and all of its branches. Powerful breath here, last minute. And inhaling up. Exhaling forward, holding the breath out briefly, just releasing into the stretch. And slowly and gently come back upright. And we'll come here into rock pose. So come sitting on the heels and interlacing the fingers behind the head or neck again. And we'll inhale to the left, exhale to the right. So powerful breath here for 2 minutes. Focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Last minute. Keeping the eyelids closed down, eyes gently rolled up. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows and Shambhavi Mudra. And 30 more seconds here. Inhale, set. Exhale, Nam. Powerful breath. And after your next exhalation, inhaling back, centered, deep breath in, holding the breath, and we'll squeeze Mulabandha root lock, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, creating that hydraulic lock, squeezing the energy from the base of the spine to the top of the breath, the top of the head. Hold the breath, squeeze, and consolidate, squeezing from the root to the crown. And exhale. Relaxing the hands down. And here we're going to come onto the hands and knees and get ready to come into cat-cow. So palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We inhale, drop the belly down. So we come into cow, exhale, rounding into cat, navel towards the sky, chin to the chest. So powerful breath here, 2 minutes. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. Stretching the spine. Powerful breath. Last minute here. Oh, the chakras are getting a burst of energy. Inhale, dropping the belly down. Exhaling, pressing the navel to the sky, chin to the chest, into cat. And then relax. We'll come sitting back on the heels and come into our next posture. So we're just going to come into rapid neck rolls here. So just relaxing the hands down, bringing the chin to the chest, inhaling right ear over right shoulder, back of the head over the back of the neck, exhaling left ear over left shoulder and chin to the chest. So just inhaling as you bring the head back, exhaling forward, both quickly, 30 seconds in each direction. And bringing the chin back to the chest, reversing direction, inhaling back to the left, exhaling around forward. Exhaling around right, moving with the breath. It's good for the thyroid, parathyroid glands. Throat chakra, so Just bringing the chin back to the chest, just pausing here briefly, feeling that gentle stretch in the back of the neck. And inhaling the spine straight, pulling up from the crown, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Hold the breath. And relax. And coming into our next exercise here. We're going to come into side-to-side stretches. So bringing the right arm up as you stretch to the left and just going back and forth here. Just inhaling as you stretch, exhaling center, inhaling opposite side, exhaling center. So just moving with the breath and side stretches. Inhale, set, exhale, nod. And coming back to center, relaxing the hands down, taking a deep breath in, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. Hold the breath, squeeze and consolidate. And relax. And here we're going to come into this next posture. We're going to be chanting the Panchabad, the 5 primal sounds. S, N, T, M, and A. So we'll be chanting the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, and those are the seed sounds that make up the mantra Sat Nam. So for this next posture, we're just going to be stretching out as if grabbing energy, pulling that towards us, and then the opposite arm stretching out fingers wide, making the hand into a fist, pulling it back. So it's almost like a swimming motion, just pulling energy towards you. And we'll be chanting Sa Ta Nama as we pull. So we'll be here for 3 minutes, chanting the Panchabad, Sa Ta Nama. Sa Ta Nama. Sa Ta Nama. Sa Ta Na Ma. Sa Ta Na Ma. Sa Ta Na Ma. Sa Ta Nama. 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 Sa Nama Sata 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 Nama. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath. Squeezing Malabandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And relaxing, coming into our final posture for this Kriya, coming into Sufi grind here. So the palms are on the knees, shoulders are relaxed. We're just going to rotate in a counterclockwise motion. So we'll inhale, come back to the left, exhale, around forward right. So just moving with the breath, massaging the internal organs, stretching the spine. Pressing the sit bones down as you lift the chest. Inhale, set, exhale, nam. Just focusing the mind on the mantra. Just reinforcing our divine consciousness, tuning us to the essence of our being, truth. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Last minute here. And then just coming back to center, taking in a deep breath. Holding the breath, squeezing Malabandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And relax, and we'll come onto the back here for Shavasana. Total relaxation on the back. Coming into deep relaxation. Just relaxing completely and just allowing yourself just to relax and let go and float. Just imagine yourself floating here, completely weightless. So just taking a deep breath into the body and releasing the breath and just beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And rotating wrists and ankles. Moving the palms together and the soles of the feet together. Stretching the arms overhead, doing a little cat stretch side to side. And then we'll come sitting back up, and feel free to meditate or rest longer in Shavasana, just enjoying this beautiful energy we created at our practice today for our body adjustment to elevate the spirit Kriya. Hope you enjoyed this set. Thank you for practicing with me, and I hope you're feeling wonderful and elevated. So we'll close here with one long Satnam, just sitting with a tall spine, chest out, chin in, creating some heat in the palms, bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. We'll close with one long Satnam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Namaste.